So this is just doing its thing, and I tried flat ironing it, and it just, she wants to hang with us, okay, during this reading. So welcome back to my channel, y'all. Thank you so much for joining, supporting me, subscribing, all that jazz. And thank you so much to Christine Kohler and to Lisa Donahue for donating to my channel and supporting me this week. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a lovely week. The new moon eclipse was a little wild for me personally. Definitely some interesting endings, I guess, coming into my vicinity. So guess what, y'all? Brian Laundrie, Gabby Petito decided to make an entrance into my dream state again last night. I wanted to kind of just give you an update on everything I saw. I have a lot of intuitives and psychics that follow me here, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are wanting to hear updates about Brian Laundrie, and apparently, I don't know, Spirit wanted to connect me with him in the dream state. So I am going to kind of just go through the dream with you. I think I'm going to do a little follow-up reading. I did want to let you all know that after my last Brian Laundrie dream, I had asked several days later, if he really was in Buenos Aires, or where was he? I was asking, where was Brian Laundrie? And I heard loud and clear, South America. Now, for all of you who've been following me for a long time, you know I suck at geography, and if I were to get South America, I would not know what was in South America. So then, of course, I Googled it, and then up came Brazil and Buenos Aires, which was validating me further on the hits for Brian Laundrie. So I'm going to let you know where he was staying yesterday. So he was staying in a secret room or space that felt like he was in a home. He did have a roommate, okay? He seemed kind of proud about it. He's definitely sharing his secret world with a few girls, I guess, that I've been noticing in the dream state. He opened up the doorway to his room, which it kind of felt like we could have been in like an upper level area. I noticed a bed against the wall that was not his, okay? So I knew he had a roommate, but I didn't see a roommate. Then I had seen another area where I almost want to say he might have pulled down a bed. I can't remember if his bed was out or not. It almost felt like hidden how he was staying in the room, okay? Like he had, if there was like a pull down desk, but he had his own little kind of secret setup in this space. And it was definitely, like I said, it was in a house somewhere that no one would really know he was up there and in this space. When I woke up from the dream state, I did hear the word refugee. So I'm not sure if he's staying as a refugee somewhere. We had talked about that he possibly came in through a prison system or through the system in some way to get him into another country due to some legal ties to his parents. So I definitely heard the name refugee when I woke up today. But in the dream, he has definitely had a lot of downtime, okay? It seems like he's adapting to his new life, so to speak. I did see like a book that had like kind of like, it felt like it had like arts and crafts or something like that. I'm not sure, but it feels like Brian like he's good with his hands, he's creative or something like that. So I saw that he had done a lot of things, creative things in his space that I don't know, maybe he never explored that before, but now he has nothing else to do. So he has been doing a lot of creative things. And that's what it also felt like with his layout in general. Like he had kind of figured out how to create like a pull down desk and, things like that within the space that made it more comfortable for him, like a hidden bookshelf, things along those lines. That's what I was kind of seeing in this space. I did see him then, feel like he whipped out a guitar, so he might have an instrument, and he was playing the guitar. Now, as far as how I played into this dream, it was much different than the last dream. The last dream, I was kind of coming in as like a life coach or a mentor or somebody who was trying to get him to do the right thing, okay? That was not the case. I didn't really know him. It was like I knew of him, or I was acquaintances with him in this dream state. There was 3 girls, okay, around him that were around his age. They might have been locals. They looked white, okay, but you know what? I never heard any of them speak, so I don't know that I would be able to like pick up accents or anything like that. It felt like he was proud of living this kind of recluse life. Like it's like this secret, you know, it just felt like kind of college-y lifestyle where he's like, check out my pad and, you know, living alone kind of a vibe. And he was, you know, he's super young. He's 22, or at least around there. I don't know if he celebrated a birthday recently or not, but it's like that was kind of the vibe. And it was like he was showing it off to these girls, like almost like he's infamous or something like that. Anyways, then I think I asked him about Gabby, and then he's like, oh, I talk to her whenever I want, kind of a thing. And he kind of like called on Gabby, I guess. And then Gabby did come down and she appeared, which we are interacting in an astral plane. So you can interact with live or passed on souls. It doesn't matter in the astral plane if you are alive or passed on. I guess we're all souls, and this is a free-flowing plane for all souls. Okay, so she came down and she was really happy to like be hanging with him, and you know, was still like his main girl, you know. And they were playing, I feel like they were playing, or she was strumming on his guitar in front of me, and then I saw him like petting her neck. Saw him with the back of her neck, like petting it. And I don't know why spirit showed me the back of her neck, but I'm pretty sure that's because of, you know, what I had come, you know, with the coroner's report and how she passed on. But they were showing me that. And there is this part of me from just the vibes I was getting from him in the dream state that he's not going to be turning himself in. I think he has made that decision, and it seems like he is adapting to his new secret life, wherever this is. And there is a part of me that wonders if he's going to strike again because he got away with the Gabby murder. Okay, there is a part of me that was picking up on that energy, so I'm going to just bring it up to the forefront. And it kind of just reminds me a lot of the Natalie Holloway case and the person who basically was last seen with her and most likely took her life. I think his name was was it Deepak was his name? Anyways, his father, I believe, was a judge in Aruba. And it was like several years later, he struck again, and I want to say it was in South America. I'm not sure if it was in Brazil or not, but he ended up serving time for a much more, you know, grotesque, brutal death of a female. And I'm almost just like feeling like Brian Laundrie is like kind of following in these similar footsteps. So I don't know, I just kind of want to like bring it to the forefront that I got this vibe that he might strike again. That's what I was feeling. So, especially with these other females around him, and they're definitely trusting of him. And I'm just hearing Notorious coming up, Notorious coming in. And it's like, there is a part of his ego that is kind of like, you know, knows he got away with something. I think that's kind of what is coming in. But anyway, so let's see, where is Brian Laundrie right now? God and my angels, where is Brian Laundrie right now? I'm seeing the number 5 coming through. Where is Brian Laundrie right now? So I just heard something about the States. Okay, so he could have possibly gotten back into the States. I'm hearing like he might have snuck back into the States or something like that. That makes sense if the girls were, you know, they looked American to me. I'm seeing the number 5. Okay, there is a female coming in here, and I'm wondering if this is his mom coming in with her son. It was like, I guess there was something, like some kind of fast, quick movement that happened. And I am seeing this is a Knight of Cups, which could have been a secret offering for a new beginning for him. So this is the Fool reverse next to that. So there was something quickly done with this person who feels like his mom, okay, to me. And that's him. I know that they are moving the Laundries. I'm not sure if anyone knows a location on where they're moving to, but I'm almost gonna bet that he might be... So I'm wondering if he came back into the country as a refugee, because I had heard that, like he came in under like a refugee status or something like that. All right, so they're clearly blocking a lot of stuff right now with the energy. So I'm going to do what I did the last time, and I'm going to go through the mom, because I can get through to her energy, but I can't get through his energy because he puts up some kind of, I don't know, energetic blocks or barriers or anything. Like he does something where he can protect himself in some way because with his dark energies. So I'm going to ask the mom. So God, my angels, where... Brian Laundrie's mom, where is your son? God, my angels, where is your son? So I did get the name Bermuda come through really quickly, so that's definitely not the States. So it's like, it could have been that there is talks of trying to get him back into the States. Okay, if that has not happened, there could be a secret offering or something like that coming in. So I heard Bermuda. And then I also heard Ecuador really quickly, so. And I have the number 7, and both of those have 7 letters. B-E-R-M-U-D-A. So that's what I got out of the mom. I heard Bermuda. I heard Bermuda Triangle first, then I heard Ecuador. Okay, so those were 2. So that could be a route to get him back into the States. There could be a plan to get him back into the States, coming in with an 8 of Cups. Okay, which would be somebody moving or going on their own somewhere. So I'm wondering if there is some kind of communication that has come in between the parents and like a move. I'm wondering, and maybe they're going to be moving. All right, let me just try to get more information, because I'm obviously getting completely different messages coming in. So God of Angels, to Brian Laundrie's mom, where is her son right now? Where is her son right now? Where is Brian Laundrie right now? Let me try to clear this energy out. So just as I was lighting some sage right now to clear the energy, I heard the song again, Bermuda, Bahamas, Come On Pretty Mama. So I'm just wondering if there is, I got Bermuda first. So I don't know if he's in Bermuda. Okay, so God of Angels, is Brian Laundrie in Bermuda? I heard, okay, so I have the Ace of Wands, and I heard en route to Bermuda. Okay, there's the 10 of Cups. So that's what it could be, that he was coming maybe from Brazil or Buenos Aires. Maybe he went to Ecuador. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then he's like headed over, I'm hearing Honduras now, and then I'm getting Bermuda. So this seems like quite a bit of travel, actually. But it does feel like he's trying to link back up with his mom. with a Six of Wands. That's what it seems like. Could be through the justice system. It could be through a refugee kind of a program or something like that. He has the Ten of Cups, which would be the family. So I'm saying something about, I mean, where he's staying currently, it's definitely, he's being pampered. You know what I mean? Like, he lives a good life kind of a thing. You know, his room is nice, and, you know, it doesn't feel like he's in, like, a third world country, so to speak, you know? So I just heard something about an inmate, which makes sense with the prison systems that I was getting, like, as an inmate. And I felt like that's how they were kind of moving him through the system so that he wasn't going through, like, regular entry points into countries kind of thing. There is a tower coming in. What is this tower? God of Angels, what is this tower? So there is something about authorities being notified about something. There is an energy coming in with the Seven of Wands, with some kind of a Knight of Swords energy coming through. And then there's like a Page of Cups in the reverse here. And I just heard the word she-devil come through. I'm wondering, I'm getting chills on the she-devil, so I don't know who that is. This female is coming back in again. There's the devil again. So I don't know what she-devil is representing in this reading, but there is something about the she-devil. I don't know if that's talking about his mom or if there's another person involved, another cat is involved. I'm hearing something about surveillance coming through. Watchdog coming through. I have this feeling that there could be somebody who is maybe investigating this right now. I'm getting chills on that. I'm wondering if this is linked to Gabby Petito's family, if they have realized that maybe something is awry, or they've gotten some kind of, they've gotten some kind of information that there's like something is not adding up, something is not copacetic. Maybe they feel like he was moved somewhere because there is this boat, like he's being protected in some kind of like safe harbor. We have the Six of Swords reverse. So there's something, I'm getting chills about that. So I feel like there is something that's being looked into right now in regards to him. There is a tower situation. I'm getting the Buenos Aires energy coming through again, with the Ten of Pentacles, which could be reversed, which could be about corruption or payoffs or, yeah, something like that. So I'm definitely hitting on it more closely now in terms of what's going on. I'm hearing something about a port. So I just think that, I don't know, guys. Like, I'm almost getting a sense that there's something coming in for this cat that he does not see coming. I just heard something about municipality. Okay, municipality. So I don't know. Municipality, is that courts? Is that something that got caught or red flag through the courts? Something with the prison systems, possibly? A municipality. I'm hearing DEA. Okay, so I was originally coming in around this energy. Was that somebody from DEA was helping him, or DA? It's one of those. It's hard. It's hard when these hits are coming in through spirit. They sound very similar, but it's either one. It's either DA or DEA. It's something along those lines. With some information. Something's come to light. He's been outed. He's been outed. Is it through my channel? I damn hope so. I damn hope so. Been reading on the freaking government for 4 years. I should be able to find Brian Laundrie. Had to take all those videos down, unfortunately, but I would say a bunch of my stuff had come in and came through, and I'm still doing readings, political readings on Patreon. If you guys are interested, it's just go to Patreon. It's Truth Warrior Amy, I believe, or Healing. Okay, so there's somebody about an ex-DA. I think it's DA. It might be DA coming forward about some kind of an agreement or partnership, or this is some kind of an underground connection here. Justice is coming in, dude. And you know what? I'm not surprised that this dream is coming up right at this new moon solar eclipse. This was a very powerful eclipse. This was about, it's like outing things, like the truth coming out with like vigilance. Like it's like the truth's coming out. It's like the energy was so intense with Mars that like anything that needed to be said or done was coming in like within these last 3 days with the finality of it. And that's probably why I had the dream of Brian Laundrie. So you guys, I'm hearing something about criminal intent, criminal actions, and persecution. I think that Brian Laundrie is on the verge of getting found. Like, I am just like, was not expecting this reading. There it is. It's like the universe is stepping in. That's like, I would look at this as like destiny or the wheel turning. And it's like, no, you're not going to do this. Like, he had an opportunity in my last dream to out himself, to come clean. And he didn't do that. And as a result, he'll be dealing with way harsher penalties. Way, way harsher penalties coming in for him fleeing and obviously faking his own death. And I feel like that's Gabby coming in with the Queen of Cups for what he did to her. Dude, spirit ain't playing, yo. Like, truths have been coming out all year about stuff that has been done, that has not been above board. Like, and things are getting called out, and whether people like it or not, it is coming out like bigly with these astrological shifts. So we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in, which could be an indictment, an arrest, with the Fool. So there is something major coming in, y'all. And I just wouldn't be surprised if it's coming in with the 7. So that could be like in Bermuda, possibly. There is like a Bermuda, Florida too, correct? Because I just heard the Bible Belt. So I'm like, is this like Bermuda? Because, you know, when I'm reading and stuff and they're giving me names, they could be giving me songs or names, but they could be referencing another place like in the States. So let me just check if it's like Bermuda, Florida. God, I mean, is this in Bermuda, Florida? There is the same energy coming up that was linked to whatever this is. Okay, yes. So it could be like Bermuda, Florida or something like that as a possibility if it's not. They're showing the ocean. And there is some kind of emperor that's overseeing this, or somebody very powerful that's overseeing this. This has got into somebody big's hands, okay? Somebody big knows about something. This has been brought. Yeah, there's something really big coming in. I don't know if it's like Bermuda. Well, you know what, guys? I have a bunch of intuitives, so you see what you're picking up on. But regardless, Bermuda is obviously key. Let me just see here. Well, now I'm getting like all hot and fiery. Okay, is Florida 7? F-L-O-R-I-D-A. Okay, Florida is coming in there. Let's just see. So, God of Angels is Brian Laundrie returning back to Florida. God of Angels. We have Temperance coming in. That could be Sagittarius time frame, which is what we're in right now. And there is this person that keeps showing up, which was linked to that she-devil. There could be a woman or a girl that could be working to... Hearing through LinkedIn, I'm wondering if there's like a female that connected to him. I saw these other younger females around him in the dream. I'm wondering if they're outing him in some way. That 7 keeps coming up. There's somebody that could potentially be in his court that he is trusting that has reported him, I think, in some way. So y'all, let me know what you're picking up. If you're picking up Florida vibes or you're actually picking up actual Bermuda vibes, okay? Because I'm not sure what the United States, how we are working in coordination with Bermuda and what our legalities are with Bermuda and things like that. So just not sure if it's Florida or it's an actual like another country. Because they are showing the ocean. That's why I'm like thinking there could be like, it could be like on the other side of, you might have to travel through an ocean, but it's hard because Florida is right there. And I heard Florida, like I'm hearing Bermuda, Bahamas, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo. It's like we're right in that same area. So it's a little like challenging. All right, so I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. To all of my detectives, thank you. If you guys are new here, definitely be sure to subscribe below. If you guys are wondering why I don't do more of these, it's typically because I am guided by spirit. If I don't have dreams or I don't get this hit that I need to do something, then I don't. Like everything that I'm guided to put on this channel is through my own spirit guide, so I follow that. And a Brian Laundrie dream, doesn't come into my vicinity for nothing. There's a reason, and they're trying to get me to get messages out to, the collective. All right, so I'm wishing you the best, sending you all so much love and blessings. If you guys want me to read up on this and do some kind of a follow-up reading, please let me know what you would want me to read on, and I do offer personal readings as well, live via Zoom. I do have some openings this Wednesday, and I might open up some readings on Thursday, but just keep an eye out for that, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.